wrong? Obviously, you are preoccupied. I felt that the second I walked in the door. You want to talk about it?
I'm sorry. You know, it's probably nothing that you'd really be interested in.
If it's important to you, it's important to me.
Thank you. I'm worried about Eric.
He's still in Catalina with Sheila.
I think she's up to something, Jack.
Eric's eyes are wide open to Sheila now.
This whole thing's unraveling for her. I believe that she's desperate. He was seriously considering getting a divorce, and I'm worried what lengths that she'd go to try and stop that. I think she's dangerous. And I think she's probably especially dangerous if her back is to the wall.
You think Sheila could be dangerous? How do you mean that?
She's a time bomb.
Do Eric harm? What?
Well, how long can anybody function under the kind of stress that he's under?
His main cause of stress is the takeover.
That's true. But she took Brooke's side. She pretty much abandoned him.
Maybe that's what she's trying to do now. She's trying to make it up to him.
People have absolutely no idea what she's really like. I think she's evil.
Don't you think that's just a little bit of an overstatement?
No, Jack, she's walked into my living room on a couple of occasions and had confrontations with me. And that facade just flew off. And let me tell you, what was revealed was frightening.
Well, then what do you think that she's capable of?
Anything. I was really relieved that he was going to really seriously think about a divorce. I mean, I don't know what can happen on this trip.
So you think that Eric is vulnerable to her?
She's cunning.
Eric is an extremely bright guy.
Yes, he is, and he's a wonderful man, too. He's the kind of person that if he gives you his word, it's not in his nature to break his promise. He wants to see, you know, the best in her, and that's natural. But if she could just reveal her true colors, then he wouldn't have anything to do with her. I'm sure of it. So you worked at home today?
No, I just came home a little early.
You all right?
Not really.
So I gathered Macy came to see me.
She did, huh?
She told me everything that happened.
What do you make of it?
I don't know, Thorne. That's why I came to see you. I thought you might need to talk.
It's always something, isn't it? You know, maybe I should just, get the message. Macy and I are a disaster.
I'm sorry, honey.
Yeah, me too.
I wish there was something I could do.
You're not going to tell me to leave her?
No. We've been through too much together. I know how much she means to you.
She means everything to me. But I'm miserable without her. I'm miserable with her, too. I'm telling you, Mother, I can't go on like this because this is going to destroy me. But if I leave her, that's going to destroy Macy.
No, you're wrong. You would both survive with or without one another.
I just want to do the right thing.
All right, in your heart, what do you think is the right thing?
In my heart, the only thing I know is that I love Macy. And I want her to do well. I want her to live up to her potential. I want to be a positive force in her life.
Well, you have been, honey. You helped her to stop drinking.
No, I didn't help her to stop drinking. She did that on her own.
You were part of the catalyst.
Okay, I was the catalyst. Now, how am I going to help her to stop her other bad habit? And that's the one that I can't live with.
Yes, she does seem to have a penchant for men, doesn't she?
I doubt she's going to go back to drinking. I really think she has too much pride for that. But the fact is, Mother, she does have this vulnerability for guys. I mean, first there was Jake, and then Sly, and these guys at the bikini, and now this guy, Anthony. There is a pattern here.
Yes, so it would seem.
So what am I supposed to do? Ignore it? I can't do that. As long as this guy is in her life, I'm not going to be around her. And he better stay the hell away from me. I'm telling you, Mother, I see that guy again, I will not be responsible for what I do.